unfortunately, in these two rappers' demise.
It's been nice. All the people have been so nice to me, and it's shocking because you don't get this at home. You know,
Absolutely.
everybody is so respectful, and I appreciate that. And
Yeah, no, it's great.
I've been enjoying it since I've been here.
Welcome to the show, Love James. It's great to have you. Really
It is such an honor to have you here in Australia. So you flew all the way from LA, correct?
LA all the way.
Damn, and how long was the flight?
14 and a half hours.
Jeez, you must be jet lag crazy, eh?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you-
Actually, I'm good. I mean,
You're
you know, I
chilling.
didn't get no bumpy ride. I, enjoyed it, relaxed, and watched movies.
Uh-huh.
When I got off the plane, I did my thing. I was just enjoying
Yeah.
just being here.
Yeah.
You know?
How you enjoying the weather and everything in
Oh,
Australia?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
For sure.
They say it was going to be cold, but it's a beautiful day out there.
This is winter in Australia.
I'm enjoying it.
This is winter in Brisbane.
If this was winter, I wish I had one like this at home. But it's been nice. All the people have been so nice to me, and it's shocking because you don't get this at home. You know,
Absolutely.
everybody is so respectful, and I appreciate that. And
Yeah, no, it's great.
I've been enjoying it since I've been here.
And we're really looking forward to seeing you on Friday at the show. So just give us a little bit of background of your story and how you were involved, or like how you were in Different Records and how you had like a relationship with Tupac, and just give us a little bit of background.
Okay, well,
about if that's
you know,
okay.
everybody know I started in '88 with Suge, straight out of prison.
Wow.
Suge came and got me, and we formed a relationship. You know, he needed the homies to do what he had to do, and I incorporated all of those guys to Death Row, Fernie Records, and when we got all the guys, my job was to put people where they should be, you know, at certain times, and you know, it was a good thing at the beginning. Excuse me. Tupac, me and him, you know, had two different sides. There was two different sides of him, obviously, but you know, we didn't see eye to eye on certain things, which I can get into.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, it was all good until, you know, he met his demise, my brother, you know, and, you know, this was a situation that I never wanted to touch up until Greg. And, you know, a lot of people wanted to talk to me about Death Row and what was going on, but I declined a lot of them. And having this conversation with him, he allowed me to say what I had to say without deleting anything that I had to say, straight uncut. And that's what I wanted. And you know, this is what he bring it to me and give it to me right now. I say what I say, and I say what's on my mind. And I think that's the best way people understand it. Me not sugarcoating what's going on.
Yeah, which is great, and we're really looking forward to hearing that side of it
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
as well. Like
If you don't know now, you'll never know. You'll never know.
Oh yeah, you know, like that's why we're looking forward to like, you know, the Q&A and how you can really get down and dirty about like the real raw truth about it too.
I'm ready and to answer any question.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer a question that I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I don't know, or I can't speak on that, or whatever. But I'm open for any question, any question that I know of. So I'm waiting for them to shoot them at me. I'm waiting, and I think I'm gonna bring a lot of good, and a better understanding to this show, to what Greg and them is doing, because I know, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm giving you raw and uncut.
Yeah, and we have been told as well that you were actually in Vegas when Tupac was shot. Is that correct?
Yes, I was working 662 at the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And hearing that, like, just the news of him.
Well, just hearing the whole situation, how it went down, you know, it had all of us, you know, in an uproar.
Absolutely.
And when they said he actually died, you know, a lot of us, because it's on our watch, you know, you had gangbangers that was supposed to protect this guy, and he lost his life. So it caused an effect with everybody, you know, and we reacted a certain kind of way to certain things, and you know, it's what it is.
I mean, can you elaborate on that a little bit more?
Well, it caused a lot of problems. You know, you had two neighborhoods going at it. You know,
Yeah.
you had guys shooting at each other. You had, you know, even within ourselves, you know, we fought over, you know, what should have been and what shouldn't have been.
Yeah.
You know, it just caused a lot. And you know, me personally,
Yeah.
not being able to speak on what was eating me up in the inside, and then, you know, 2002, my brother was killed,
Yeah.
and it ate me up that I didn't have that nobody to speak to.
Yeah, for sure.
And Greg was the first person that I can actually sit right here and just explain my story.
Yeah.
So it was like therapy for me to be able to just get a lot of things off my chest, because I was very angry at the time for a long time.
Yeah.
So he gave me that.
Oh wow! And like just hearing that part of your story as well is just, I feel like that's gonna relate to a lot of people who this really did have an impact on.
Absolutely.
You know, like the sense of closure as
Yeah.
well, coming from someone who like did have like a personal relationship with like Shakur. Like, you know, like I think a lot of people are gonna connect with you, and it's
Hopefully.
really excited to have you on board with the show.
I
And I
appreciate
think, you know, like
Absolutely.
people are gonna be really excited to ask you different questions and just hear that, like, your story.
Yeah.
Which is really exciting. So, I mean, as well as that, like, there would have been so many like near miss death situations as well, which you've experienced, like with everything, the uproar of these two amazing legends like passing away. Like, can you tell us a little bit about like what happened after that and what you had to go through?
Well, I mean, it was hard for me, not just because Tupac and Biggie was gone, but that my brother lost his life, and then all these other guys lost their life. So it was a struggle for me to sit back and not say nothing and just watch.